Band of sometimes.
Yeah, welcome to day 2 of 31 Days of Eorzea, by the way. We're highlighting dungeons. Glorious red hair at my shoulders. Now Patrick Stewart is goals. That's fair. Patrick Stewart is an entirely valid goal to strive towards. Patrick Stewart is great. But yeah, if you can't tell from the logo over the lower left, yeah, that's left corner. Lower left corner covering up our chat box, or the little blue and white icon above the Twitch chat box, I'm raising money for Extra Life. Benefits Children's Miracle Network hospitals here in Kansas City. All of the money goes 100% to children's hospitals, which is especially important right now with the pandemic going on. Their new program is called Kids Can't Wait, and it helps, money donated benefits children in particular who are affected by COVID-19. So it's a very, very good cause to donate to. I was going somewhere, and I had it and I lost it. I'm so sorry. Gogo can't be on microphone right now, unfortunately. Gold, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yep, I'm the blonde-haired girl. Not a girl in real life, obviously.
Gold is an omni-crafter. If you need it crafted, Miss Gold is your person to go to. Oh yeah, exciting news. Crow Games is now part of the Band of Sometimes network. That's very exciting. We're getting that off. Unfortunately, the lighting won't come back up for a little bit yet, but... Oh, sure. Gogo's gonna unmute and introduce himself whenever you're ready.
Yes, hello, I am Go-Go Dancer. I am the very scantily clad dragon boy you see. This character is almost always very slootily dressed because that's just his aesthetic. He's a go-go dancer, you see. He must look like one. I don't do crafting or gathering, but I do maps. If you need help doing maps, I'll help you with that. Or help you running through any dungeons, especially if you need healer queue times. That's the stuff that I do.
Unfortunately, healer queue times aren't really helping us right now, but typically you get a very fast, very quickly into stuff if you have a healer with you. Queen Buffcat is away right now. Queen of the Buffcats.
Yeah, when they're back, I could always go tank.
Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. I've known Queen for 12 years? 10 years? A very long time is the point. Yeah, together we are the Band of Sometimes. What is that reference anyway? I feel like it's a reference to something. Or is it just the name that Met came? Ah, thank you, Jeff. He says, congrats on your network. It's a wee baby network right now. It's just a few of us, but we're working on it. For anybody tuning in who's just watching us dance in front of the fountain, we're waiting to get into the Swallow's Compass, which is a Stormblood dungeon. For 31 Days of Eorzea, I normally stream Saturdays, and I realized that yesterday, July 11th, is 1 month to the day until patch 5.3, which is the next big content and story patch. And it's also about a month until my 6-year anniversary of playing this game. I started playing in August of 2014? 2014? Yeah. 2014 was a rough year. I won't go too much into it, I don't want to harsh the buzz, but, you know, a lot of stuff happened. And a friend of mine, very, very dear friend of mine, got me playing this game. And I've been playing continuously ever since. And I had that thought July 10th of, what if we do this thing where I get together with all of these great people that I know through this great game, this beautiful story, this beautiful environment, and we highlight the things that we love that keep us paying every month, because this is a subscription-based game, and we pay for it every month. And I wouldn't keep paying for it if it wasn't honestly kind of a force in my life. Pardon me. So yeah, today's dungeons. The 4-person instances. And some of the dungeons have some really cool environments. Some of them have some really good music. Some of them all of the above. And we're kind of going through and highlighting the ones we like best. Gogo suggested Doma Castle, Gimlet, Dark, and Holminster Switch. And I'm good with all 3, if anybody else is. We'll see who's on. Yeah, Doma Castle, just for fun tidbit, is loosely based on... Is it Gogo? Is it called Doma in Final Fantasy VI as well, or is that new? I forget.
It sure is. So Doma is for Final Fantasy VI, and the main theme that it tends to play in some of the areas, like I think it plays it in the Doman Enclave.
It does.
And also, it usually plays it around Hien. The theme that plays there is Cyan's theme, and Cyan is the only survivor from Doma Castle in Final Fantasy VI.
I couldn't remember if it was called Doma or another thing.
Yes. There's a nod to that in the Stigmascape, whichever one it is you cut the Phantom Train, because the Phantom Train immediately followed Doma in Final Fantasy VI.
Hien, who was the leader of Doma in 14, his father is also named a variation of Cyan, which is another nod to 6. Oh, I love Shisui. It's such a pretty dungeon. Yeah, I recently got over my block of doing some of the Final Fantasy... Oh, gosh. I thought I changed that. That's not what I want. Thank you for pointing that out. I have misnamed this stream.
Maybe we should do this unsynced.
Okay, let me fix this and I'll change it.
Because I think most people farm this for glam, and you can solo it.
Gotcha. Okay, that should be fixed now. There we go. Yeah, that's fixed. Yeah, let me withdraw. And we will go in as an undersized party. Yeah, with 2 red mages, we'll be fine.
Yep.
We want the Swallow's Compass. Excuse me. But yeah, some of the really great folks that I game with on the regular basis helped me get through some stuff that is genuinely upsetting for me in some of the content in this game, and I am immensely grateful to them for it. It's less terrifying to do now. I'm not, like, scared of getting it when I do random instances. So that's good.
Gotta unlock these doors.
So, I do need to do the arm veil for, my current company, if anybody wants to knock that out today.
Oh yeah. I like these guys with the bells.
Mm-hmm.
And that it like times all the spawns and things to that.
I like the fact that those are they're geomancers, and the fact that they're using bells is referential to geomancers previously in the series. I don't know about Final Fantasy 3. I know 3 is where they introduced Geomancer, but the first game I played with it was Final Fantasy 5, which also used a job system. And the weapon of choice for Geomancers was bells.
I would love to see Geomancers in this game in some capacity.
And I would love to see them as a playable class, and I would like for their weapons to be bells.
It's probably high on the list. It's available in 11.
I want to see Geomancers and Beastmasters.
I would also love to see Beastmaster. I think that would be such a fantastic class. The weapons would have to be whips, of course,
Mm,
because that's traditional.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I played. Like second main, right? In 11 was Beastmaster.
Oh, hold up,
I am
just a
partial to
second.
one-hand
Just a
axe.
second. I forgot to turn on cutscenes.
Oh, turn them on. Oh, yeah, so that we
Yeah.
can properly appreciate the dungeons. You're right.
That's scenario cutscenes, right?
Now, I think so. Or dungeon cutscenes.
There's not dungeon cutscenes. There's scenario, transportation, and housing cutscenes.
Probably scenario.
I'll turn them all off, just to be sure. Okay.
Now,
There's always a
what's
little
interesting
cutscene before the final boss in a dungeon.
What's interesting is that in Final Fantasy V, Geomancers were a DPS kind of class.
Mm-hmm.
And as they produced, and the only Geomancer we've really seen anything out of in this game, other than these enemies, is the one who's in the in the Astrologian quest line. I forget his name, but his animations and his skills and everything are all like conjurer skills. So
Oh, gotcha.
it's being shown that Geomancers are healers of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
So I find that interesting how the interpretation of a Geomancer has changed like throughout the series.
Mm-hmm. Well, Dancer was a healing job in 11.
Yes, but it was originally a DPS job in 5 when they introduced it. Oh, and it was so good too. Like, I mean, it's actually kind of debatable. Some people will argue, probably not entirely wrong, that it was one of the worst DPS classes because it couldn't take hits very well. And in order for it to be able to put out damage very well, it needed to be in the front row. But to avoid taking damage, it needed to be in the back row.
Oh, dang it.
I did.
And
I did that too.
Whoops.
Its only weapon was knives. But
Gotcha.
it did get an ability called Dance, which did different stuff, and the best of them, of course, was Sword Dance, which would output a lot of damage.
I pushed the wrong button. Please ignore the macro.
Oh no.
So Beastmaster was
Oh,
my
no.
second main in 11. Red Mage was my main.
Gotcha.
Very nice.
And
Excuse me.
It was like this where it was you gotta take the Geomantic.
Is this the one I think it is? Oh. These are the ones for casters, if
Yeah.
either of you want them.
This is so
I'm
pretty.
still gonna greed on it.
This is such a pretty dungeon.
That, and the music is really nice.
Oh yeah, these are the caster heals. Do you have these, Crow?
Mm-mm.
I have them.
I rolled neat on him. Don't forget to
I-
hide behind the thing.
Will 100% admit that I rolled greed.
That's okay. We'll run it
I
again
won't get
sometime if
them.
you want him. No, I got him.
It's fine.
Yeah, we are doing a spotlight just on the Final Fantasy music at some point. I want to say that's tomorrow. And I figured what we could do then was the places that have our favorite music, we could, the heck? I wish you could glam belts. That's so pretty.
Used to.
I wish you could wear them, like,
Yeah.
ugh.
In 1.0, belts were separate.
We're visible?
Yep.
Why did they change that? I mean, even Neverwinter got that right.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't get many things right in Neverwinter. Their hotbar system was atrocious.
Oops, get behind the thing. Excuse me.
Come on, Scorpion.
Ow.
I would really enjoy seeing the ability Gaia. If they do give us Geomancer, I'd like to see them have the ability of Gaia show up.
Probably a
I'm not
limit break
sure.
ability.
I'm not sure how they would. Ooh, you're right. That's probably the only way they could really accomplish that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because Gaia was a no MP cast ability essentially.
Mm-hmm.
It was just you would draw on the energies of the environment around you and use an attack based upon the environment.
Oh wow, look at that view.
Yeah,
And
now
it
we're
was
climbing
somewhat
the mountain.
randomized.
Oh, that's
There's a lot of
so
this.
pretty.
Ah,
And see, I know Doma was more based on, like I was reading the art book, and I know Doma was based more on, like, traditional Chinese elements.
mm-hmm.
And seeing, like, the locale, like, yeah, this looks 100% somewhere you would find, in the wilds of China. I would love to see it someday. Aw, jerk! To the left.
Well, I didn't do
Maybe
that.
not. Take it back now, y'all. Since Liz isn't here to say the joke for me.
It's such a good one.
Ah.
I was trying to finish my rotation before I died.
Hey, you're making me nervous.
Gotta maintain that uptime.
Uptime really matters.
Ooh, there you go. Head, please.
Oh, I
Look at
like that.
Your red mage.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that one's
that's
actually
cool.
And I found that one a bit like terrifying in the good way.
It's a little bit scary, but like, All Saints Wake is a thing.
Do you have the top?
Uh-uh.
It's what I'm wearing now.
Oh, gotcha.
But here's it with the arms off.
Ooh. Oh, I
You
like
get,
that.
This cape attached to your arms.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that. I like how we're sitting here comparing glams while Gogo's up here taking the brunt of the damage.
Yeah, it's a glam dungeon.
I'm
Everyone
perfectly
needs to-
fine. I'm level 80.
to
I
do
can
this.
handle. I have item levels much higher than necessary for this dungeon.
I know.
It takes 20 minutes for a red mage to solo this.
That's not bad.
It takes half an hour for a tank.
Ugh.
I know, I've
Right.
tried.
It takes 20 minutes for red mage to solo this.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So like
hecked
a
up my
regular
rotation.
dungeon run?
Dang it.
Alley up.
I have this mount.
Missed out. Yeah, I missed out.
Wasn't it one of the Amazon campaigns? For the white one?
I don't know. I must not have been active for it.
Gotcha. Because I know there's
So
the
I bought. Yeah,
yeah, I know there's the gold version on the Mog Station.
yeah, I bought that one.
Yeah.
Also because it's gold.
It's definitely Nimbus
Mm-hmm.
from Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, it's like it's not actually flying Nimbus, but that's the reference.
It's 100% supposed to be Nimbus.
Mm-hmm. It's such a fun mount. Oh, there's just the one left.
Now, going back a bit in conversation, speaking of the music,
Oh yeah.
I'm so disappointed they didn't put any Dragon Quest music in the event.
Oh, they didn't?
Nope, it's exclusively just like regular Fate music.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That may have
Oh,
been a licensing thing though.
They own Dragon Quest.
I know, but that's
Square Enix.
it still might be a thing.
It's also a really old event.
Mm-hmm.
True, it is. It was specifically about Dragon Quest X, and I'm currently playing Dragon Quest XI.
Mm-hmm.
So, which even currently isn't that new anymore. It's about a year old.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just to compare it to the FF was it 15 event?
Oh,
I
yeah,
think,
yeah,
I
yeah.
guess, yeah.
Jeff says, Journey to the West for the win. And that's 100% this one.
Ooh, yeah. The cutscene.
Including the Monkey King.
Yep, Monkey King. Is there a minion of him?
I don't...
There is
I
a
don't know.
minion. There
Oh,
is
is
a
there?
Monkey King minion. I'm pulling.
Alright.
I'm stealing hate.
Do it.
Nope, it's mine.
Crow stole.
That's the long
Get in,
one.
get in, get in, get in,
Oh,
get in,
get
get
in?
in, get in, get in, get in. It's his. Whatever length it is, that's gonna be where he's hitting. So if it's short, then you need to get out. If
Oh,
it's
right.
long,
So this
you
is
go.
long.
That was long, and I couldn't see that.
That's alright.
very well. It's easy to see when you're right there on it.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, the distance not nearly as easy.
This is the hard part on solo. Is
Mm-hmm,
killing
I'm
these
sure.
in time.
Not unless you got AoEs for days.
Well, I mean, killing them in time before they kill you. Because you got to heal yourself at the same time as the red mage.
Oh, I should have used Shield Zamba. Oh well.
That's alright. Oh, yeah, he's got a twin now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is the
Okay,
part
pay
where we have
attention
to
to
kill
both
them
ends. Get close to the one on the right, close to the other one. Roll, get away, over here.
Yep. I'm right here.
Ooh, I thought I was in.
Crud.
I even stopped.
Hey, there we go.
We did it.
Hey. Okay. Yeah, you got to kill them both at the same time. Otherwise, they come back.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Monkey King.
Okay.
Ooh, the wildlings
There's the
jacket.
yeah.
Oh, is this the
Ooh, it
casting
looks-
one?
No, it looks a lot like the casting one, but it doesn't have the cool little
I
arm
gotcha.
cape wing things. You may want it. It's pugilist.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
It's the striking.
So it's what I'm currently wearing
Ooh.
without
less.
the arms. So like, I've covered the arms with the half gloves.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the exact same
Yeah, I'll take that.
look.
Oh, I like that a lot.
And then it's dyeable.
Ooh,
Nice.
I cannot wait to see what you do with that for a pugilist look.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's gonna be... I need to go in and glamour plate some of these, because this is what I've got for my monk right now. It's the demon... demon set of striking
I love the demon stuff.
in the black and white.
Yeah, looks good. I like the black and white.
Mm-hmm. I don't think this is dyeable, though. Can I? Oh, shit, I can. Never mind. Gogo, which one did you want to run?
Well, there are 3 that I'm really interested in that I've been wanting to run for a while now.
Okay.
I mean, if we're doing favorites, then it's Shisui of the Violet Tides.
Okay.
If it's ones that we want to do really badly, I get mostly Stormblood stuff still.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been really wanting to do Doma Castle or Gimlet Dark because of the feels with both of them.
That's fair.
I've also, and like, they just feel so, they make you feel so, like, especially Gimlet Dark, it just feels so cool seeing all the different NPCs show up,
Mm-hmm.
including the leaders of the countries and the grand companies showing up to help out and actually fight themselves. Like,
Kind
for the first time, you see them doing more than just being political figures. They're throwing their hats into the ring. They're actually contributing to this thing that they think is such an important cause that they themselves must also fight for it.
yeah,
Gotcha.
kind of spoilery.
Yeah, a little bit.
The
Oh.
down
Yeah,
the dungeon.
I think we're
it is.
marked as having spoilers. Yeah, spoilers allowed. We're tagged,
Cool.
so.
Cool. And then also, I've been feeling Holminster Switch for a similar reason.
That's fair. I think my favorite Stormblood dungeon has to be Kugane Castle because of
It
the
is
last
cool.
boss. I lost it that first time I ran that dungeon. And at the end, when Yojimbo's like, alright, you bitch is broke, I'm out.
Basically, yeah, that's Yojimbo.
I love Yojimbo. He's like, I'm gonna go work in the casino instead, the money's better.
Correct.
Oh, that's great. We'll pick one for now, and we'll see who else is available.
Here. Let's say the first. Okay, I'm going to do random. The
Okay.
first third is Doma Castle. The second third is Gimlet Dark, and the last third is Holminster.
Sure, perfect.
99's Holminster Switch. It
Holminster
is.
Switch.
Which means I'm going to switch
Oh, hey, Care's on.
because we can't do those on sync.
Yeah.
I'll go take.
Okay.
Unless you want to get care.
I'll poke him. Just a second.
Ooh. Look at us. You can't even tell a difference.
They're the same picture.
They're the same picture.
So send him a DM.
Takes them a little bit to load, I think.
Yeah. Well, he's on PS4 too, and that doesn't help.
Mm-hmm.
See now with your new PC and your new drives, you can see the difference.
I don't normally say this because I think this whole like PC master race bullshit is bullshit. But it's kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's super comfy.
Yeah. The graphics are surprisingly good in this game. Like they make it as accessible as possible for as many people, but they're surprisingly good when you can crank them above potato battery. Like I keep effects turned off just because it gives me a headache, but
I don't know. You can get a lot of power out of a potato.
yeah, that's true, but you can't pour
Yeah,
a
have you never
power
seen that
graphics
battery?
card on it.
I'm just like, from what I've learned from Portal,
I know.
Potato batteries.
you keep a superior AI alive for quite a while.
Yeah. I'll put up
Pickles
pictures.
are better though.
I'll put up pictures on Twitter, which speaking of, follow me on Twitter at Crowdalava, like it says on the character name, for updates. But I'll put up a picture of the decals I put on the new tower. Because the tower's white, the monitor's white, the mouse and keyboard are not because I hacked up. But it's been named the Crystal Tower. Because it's a pun, because it's a tower.
Yes.
The custom, the transfers, right? That looks really good.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what a lot of my giveaways are. I have an Eorzean font installed on this computer, so I can do anything anybody wants in Eorzean script, and it's really pretty. Which, on that note, raising money for charity, yet again. Click the blue and white button above the chat box while I wait for a message from Care and check out my Extra Life campaign. If we hit, not if, when, because we're going to hit $500. I'm insisting on that. When we hit $500, I'm doing a giveaway of a decal, iron-on, bumper sticker, whatever kind of vinyl you want, and there will be 5 winners this time for each $100 that we raise for charity. So make sure you follow Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, and you could win some pretty cool stuff. I'll put up pictures of the dancer jersey, like letter jacket that I made too. Because the idea was to, like, I'm in the process of making this dancer cosplay. But then my convention got canceled, which, you know, as it does. But because it was supposed to have been mid-March, who knows what the weather's gonna do? Not Kansas. So I figured I had better come prepared, and I got a hoodie and decked it out. Excuse me. I'm gonna send him a tell, I think. Or try to. I'm sorry, the in-between times are kind of boring. Oh, cool.
I gotta see how to float. I don't really know how to float out.
That's where we fight our first big sin eaters, our first light warden.
It's really where you first understand the gravity of what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I mean, you can see it now with the bears.
Yeah, in the background, there's one of the big ones there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stabbed the
That
bear.
is the one.
Now the
There they
bear
are.
is a
Is
sin
one
eater.
himself.
Who's my healer?
Hi,
Go,
I'm
go.
right here.
Cool, we're going all the way.
Hell yeah.
Wait, okay.
This
I'm a
is
white
actually-
mage, it's fine. I can handle.
Balls to the wall.
Yeah,
Let's
as a
go.
white mage. This is actually a difficult pull.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's this one or the next, but
This one is
I think it's
actually
the
very
next
much
of the two
difficult.
bears.
This is very difficult.
We'll get through it though.
Yeah, I'll be
But
fine.
you know what? I'm amazing, and you didn't even need you wasted your clemency, my dude.
I didn't use clemency.
Yeah, you did. I watched you
qu-
do it.
You
Oh,
canceled.
did I? Oh, oops. Sorry. I guess muscle memory.
Old
I
habits
don't
die
remember
hard.
when I hit. Like, honestly, if I see my health like dip below a certain percent, I'm just like clemency. Like clemency is just like I simp clemency. You know what I mean? Like,
Do you want to introduce yourself to the stream? Okay.
My name is Care. I'm a ex-content creator. Don't do this anymore.
You just help us create content.
Yeah, exactly. I just am a
Oh.
conduit for other people's content because it's not that I don't like making content. It's just it became too much. I get too into content, and then I start looking at like my Twitch analytics and what time I have to start streaming at, and like this is the poll that I won't pull all the way to because these two fucking bears suck. Yeah. So if I do it, I
Oh.
get way too into it. It's okay. I got it.
Hello, Clamor. I didn't realize I told you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
it's
A size has a very large range, y'all.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
But yeah. So I just decided that, not making content is the best way.
That's fair.
But I have a now dead Let's Play channel with I think we did 789 videos.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because we followed the 2 a day model. So one in the morning, one in the afternoon, or one in the evening, I guess.
Yeah, I
we
can't
just
do
did-
that much content. This project
Yeah.
right here is a lot for me.
Yeah, just so you understand why, we did it for 2 years of recording. We didn't do weekends; we streamed on weekends instead. So Saturday, Sunday were our streaming days, and then we would sometimes stream on Wednesday and whatever. But then we, it was 10 videos a day for 2 years, and then streaming 3 days a week.
Jeez.
Yeah. So we just we were man, content.
Yeah.
So I can create content. I just prefer not to anymore. Also, it was just the amount of editing.
Yeah.
The amount of editing was exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But like what I preferred about like doing streaming over like Let's Play wise is that like you can beat a game within like 2 streaming sessions, but like a Let's Play that's like 60 episodes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think depending on how you define Let's Play and what you do with it, you can draw it out however you
Ours
want.
were
Let's play speed run.
Yeah, ours were like 15. Sorry, like our goal was like 13 to 17 minute episodes.
Gotcha.
That way that we would pass YouTube's at the time 10-minute law, and then still have a little bit more, so we could do a pre-roll as well, or like a mid-roll and a pre-roll. So it just sort of made sense for us. Oh, sorry, I'm talking over the.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I can't tell you how much. Oh, I hated when this boss first showed up. I was so angry at it. Oh, I wanted just to destroy everything about it, and it felt so good to kill it.
Yeah.
But it didn't bring her back.
Yeah. Oh right, this is a thing.
See, it's a difficult.
This is a very complicated fight.
It's not. If you know what's coming, it's not as complicated.
Right, but like your first time seeing this.
Oh god, yeah. The first time I ran this
And
dungeon, I think we
also-
wiped 2 or 3 times.
Oh yeah, for our first time, like, and also considering this is just the first boss, this
Yeah.
is pretty complicated for a
I'm gonna
first
bring it
boss
back to
in
the middle.
dungeon.
First boss, first dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
first boss of the
it's wipes.
expansion.
Mm-hmm.
I luckily I played a bit after Shadowbringers came out, so I didn't have any trouble.
Path of Light is a spicy AoE for it not like for it being raid wide, party wide, whatever
Right.
you want to call it.
Also, let's be honest, I play a pretty broken class.
You do. That is fair.
So I
Yes, you
so
do.
like
Okay,
I
where
don't
is it
really
gonna
have
go?
to worry about any of this.
Please,
And then
let
if
this
AoE
be
should
spot.
go from over there. We could go.
I can't hit you from where I am. No, I can.
I got Crow. Okay.
I can heal myself too if I need to.
I have instant cast heals that regenerate.
Nice. Excuse me.
Okay, we're gonna go to that Medica 2. And that size. What damage?
Artillery does. Oh, right, that's what artillery does. My bad.
I don't have a.
I'm pretty
What's it called?
sure that's what this is.
At least that one got killed first.
Okay,
I have my endgame abilities here.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Crow.
ooh.
It's all the way on the other side yet.
Oh god, I hate when he
Oh,
does
God,
that.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys are good.
I lived, bitch.
I hate this boss because
Me
it's
into
annoying.
You're not turning me into a creepy thing.
Oh, this dungeon made me cry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to avoid giving ugly tears on stream, but I can't make promises.
Easy. You go. Excellent.
Oh, the Lakeland Rope of Healing isn't as bad looking as I thought.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I don't super like it.
This is actually one of my favorite parts of this dungeon, was just seeing how fucked up everything is, because you don't
Yeah.
really get that in open world. But you
All
do
of
get
those-
it here, because like you can just like see all the cocoons that they made.
Yeah,
of
all of those
everything.
cocoons are the Sin
Sin
Eaters.
Eaters. Yeah, or potential
Right.
Sin Eaters.
Yeah.
And it's like, it is absolutely fucking bonkers how much it's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, recently
And you don't-
changed senators.
You
too.
really don't get to see it until right here.
Mm-hmm. 90% of the world that Shadowbringers takes place in was consumed by light. 90%.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
The other 10% was because Both recovered it
yeah.
with just his massive form. He's
That is a
thick-
take that I'm here for.
He is a thick boy.
Shadowbringers, like I said in yesterday's stream, the stories that they tell in this game are unusually timely when they come out. Like A Realm Reborn maybe not quite as much as far as like the timing of it goes, but it was all about one person can make the difference and grassroots efforts can change the world. And then we jumped into Heavensward, which I like not to... I'm just gonna come right out and say it. The main city-state that you encounter is called the Holy See of Ishgard.
Yeah.
And that was
Right.
right when the scandals with the Catholic Church were coming out. Because that was like, what, 2015-ish?
Church is coward because they don't
It's like,
want
gee, I wonder, I wonder if that has any bearing on anything IRL.
But then Stormblood was, what, 2017?
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, right after kind of a tumultuous political season. And it's about, you're a part of the Alamegan resistance. You're here to take back your homeland. You're here to fight what are quite obviously...
Yeah, go take care of yourself. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I'm fine.
But, like, the Garleans are definitely Nazi-coded.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Shadowbringers, it's not quite as obvious in the beginning of the story, but when you get into the end game, there's very much a message of the world is on fire, and if we don't do something about it, we are all gonna die.
I thought you were just a big
Yes.
smash mouth. My world's on fire.
How about yours?
That's the way I like it. I'll never get bored.
The world's on fire. Oh, yours. That's the way I like it. I'll never get bored.
Oh no, this boss. Tesla.
This boss is
This is not
so
so bad.
upsetting.
Yeah. Story-wise, it's like,
Yeah.
This boss
yeah.
is the one that made me cry.
oh, the
too.
tickler.
Also, her attack is the tickler, and that's just ridiculous.
You know that was a medieval torture device, right?
Okay.
Yeah, all of her attacks are medieval torture devices, as well as in like, don't judge me for knowing this, but also BDSM instruments.
Amazing. I mean,
Why don't you say that was
why would we
violent?
judge you for
Quiet
this
your voice
knowledge? It's
afterwards.
not like that's anything racy anymore.
No, it's not, but like,
Yeah. We know what you're up to.
shut up.
You don't have to fucking hide this much.
No, not so much. Spent too long in
Oh,
weird parts of the
coming
internet.
to this thing, yes, yes. That wasn't really a stack up there goal. I guess it was.
Yeah, it was. Oh, I need to get out of that.
Wow, you can be that far away and it still considers it stacked? Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the circle.
Oh, spread
Yeah,
apart.
I just get up and close because of passage of arms. I mean, technically, if I was actually like good at my class, I could do other things. But,
Well, reason to get really up close is for Cure 3.
Yeah.
So for like, you know,
Cure 3 is I almost never use Cure 3. Is that terrible?
no, because it requires your party to be coordinated.
yeah.
That's fair. And they're
So-
often not.
Yeah, it's only really used in the end game stuff.
It's much easier for me to put myself into to adjust where I am to where I hit everyone than it is for me to ask them to adjust to make
Yeah.
it easier for me to do the job.
Divine Veil's up, so if you heal me, big heal, it'll go to a few other people as well. Oh, Benediction. Okay.
Yeah, I just use benediction.
Yeah. And Whirling Notice. Ooh, yeah.
Over here, be good, and then we're gonna have to run out of this.
Right in the middle of my rotation.
Am I one? I think I'm one. I'm one of them.
Oh, Chrono.
I'm 4, it's fine.
And whoop. I love a size. I love restoring your MP and your HP.
Yeah.
And also hurting the enemy all at once. What does this look like? Ooh,
Terrible.
this
Actually,
might be
wait,
something
that's
you
just
want, though.
That's
I already wear that.
that's
thing.
maiming. I can't use it.
That is just the same as my Dark Knight Glamour. That's just the Lancer Dragon version of it.
and
Pardon
it's not
me.
dieable.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
none of the
rip.
Lakeland stuff is, I don't think.
Garbage then.
Oh,
I mean, it's
Yeah,
Oh,
all of
fucking
the
hate this.
all of the dead people around here too.
Oh, I hate this. I hate the amenities. God, they just hit so hard for
We sure do.
fuck all reason. You're a tank, you're not supposed to hit that hard, says the DPS tank. Oh, Trevor, there's that.
Hey Gold, what sword is that?
Hive.
Oh, okay.
Dead Hive Rapier.
Okay. I like that, that's cool.
Yeah, one of my go-tos. It's because of the... You get like the little butterflies or moths.
Mm-hmm. And so you get that from, Ravana, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ouch.
Yeah, sorry.
That's not your fault. They automatically aggroed onto me because I had up my Medica too.
Yeah.
Another reason, I just really like the music in this dungeon too.
Mm-hmm. Masayoshi
It's very good
Soken is
background.
the main composer from... I think he did part of A Realm Reborn, because I know Uematsu did a lot of, like, the original
Yeah.
music. But he took over when Uematsu's health began to decline. And has done all of the music ever since, and he did not have to go as hard as he did for the Shadowbringer soundtrack. It is
Very true.
incredible.
Also, the person who wrote the Shadowbringer storyline, or like a lot of it, I don't remember her name, I apologize, also wrote the Dark Knight quest. So in case
That
you're wondering,
explains a lot.
yeah, if you're wondering why the Dark Knight quest is so like, ooh, and like, yeah,
So
there's
good.
parallels. Yeah, so good. It's her. Like, she did a phenomenal job.
I need to do that one at some point.
Yeah, it's super great, dude. You'll fall in love with the 5'5" dark version of yourself very quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so just me
I
on
got some nice
Tuesday.
screenshots out of it.
Mhm. Yeah, Phrase Bay. You know what I mean? Which is just nice, a way of saying that you are your own Bay. But
Yeah, I wish like when you summoned your shadow, it actually summoned a copy of your character.
oh, that'd be so cool.
It takes a lot of
Yeah.
data to do that, though.
But even if it was
Well-
just like your race, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Or just like the
Well-
shape of it, because like the shadow's like a...
I don't know. I mean, how hard would it be to duplicate the model when you summon it? And
Yeah,
then just,
that's
like,
true.
shade it black.
That's true.
Because like in the Dark Knight quest line, it... Never mind. That's a spoiler.
I saw part of Mao's.
It's the very end. It's the
Yeah, I
Loveling
saw
quest.
part of that when Mao's was streaming it. Which, by the
Yeah.
way, follow Lahayem. Somebody help me spell that. Lahayem
Yeah, correct.
on
I believe
Twitch.
so, yes.
Yeah, follow him too. He's excellent people.
Yeah, he's
Also part of the Band of Sometimes network, if I recall.
correct. Yeah.
He's one of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Funny enough that we're like the band of sometimes, where half of us actually have musical practice behind it, which is super funny. Also, if you ever listen to
Those
Band of
aren't
Sometimes
those
video,
dude. Those people are.
I know,
innocent. What-
dude. I just saw enemies running at me, and I just spun my blade. Like I was
just
I'm
not
just
paying
glad that
attention.
they don't change.
Well, they
Presumably.
definitely just got beheaded by my giant ass sword. I fucking hate
Care,
it.
hold off on polling. I'm turning.
Of course, yeah,
Turn
yeah, I
cutscenes
heard
back
you.
on. Okay. But yeah, Lahayem tweets on Twitter, I think, too, is where he will announce his
Correct,
streams. Yeah. I like him a lot. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's pretty shit. He's
So yeah, this is Light Warden Philia.
got them Biako hands. You know what I mean?
Fun
Not
fact,
to be confused with
the
Heart
Light
Philia.
Wardens, with the exception of 2, were all named after the Greek philosophical concepts of love. So like there's
I didn't know that.
Eros, there's
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did a bad thing.
what was the one in
Yeah, so this
Malik
one
as
and
well.
Eros are the two that are definitely named after love.
well no, they all were. What was the one in Malik as well?
Malik as well is Scourge or something like that. Storage.
Storgy, yeah. That's an I want to say parental love.
I'm
Oh,
on the going
really?
to the right.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, they're all named after the philosophical concepts
Oh, who
of
gets
different types of
changed?
love. It's
Me.
gold.
Oh.
All right, get out. Cool. I was trying to figure out, do I need to rescue anyone?
Well, they give you a lot of time.
Yeah. I would have just covered them. Would have been fine.
Right
No.
now. And then left.
We need to move.
Punchy, punchy.
That's a pretty decently sized
Yeah,
AoE.
it's huge.
It's a pretty. I think your tank can really fuck up this fight for you.
Watch your head, Dill.
Yep.
There, I took care of the concussion that didn't happen.
Oh, thanks, bro. I saw that as soon up. I was like, wait, why'd you shoot at me?
Taphophobia is the fear of being alone or fear of being abandoned. Fun
Oh,
fact. I
fuck.
looked that one up. Uh-oh.
I got it. Got the wings out. Flash them wings. Show them what for.
By the way, there's another interesting thing that shows up, not in this fight, but with Eros. Eros has an ability called glossolalia,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is a musical technique where you are
this way.
like you sing something that isn't a language, but it sounds like one. And if you really think about it, is that not what they're doing in the music for the Raktika Greatwood?
Yeah. Well, and then they brought in the Nier series for the raid too, and they talk about like they don't use real like some of the most beautiful vocal themes I've ever heard in that game. None of it is a real language except for the ending themes. Like I don't know a whole lot about the series as a whole, but I follow a dude on YouTube and Twitch who's like a super fan. He talked about like chaos language. And same concept.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we'll cover that further when we do music.
Yeah, I'll keep them here when
Wrong
so
way.
you can avoid it. Yeah. Sorry.
Nope,
You
that's on
made
me.
it.
That's on me. I knew it was coming and I didn't move. Oh, I've
You
got the
made
chain.
it.
Quick,
By
before
the
I
way,
lose
we
Swift-
have the
quick,
limit break,
quick,
so
quick.
whoever's ready.
Before I lose double cast.
We got it.
Before I lose my buff, man.
Cool, bro. Punch me.
All right, I got limit break.
Hit me.
I want to do it. I don't ever get to do it.
Well, I was just making a joke because I'm healer.
I know. 8 meteors. Nice.
That limit break next to this boss looks so
Oh,
unimpressive.
and now all the friends just appeared, just out of nowhere.
Welcome to the stream, Mech. Who's watching?
Hi, Mac.
He says, wait, this ain't Lily Pichu, I'm going back. Ooh, did we get the minion? No.
There's a minion here?
Yeah, that's where you get Black Hayate.
Oh, he drops ones?
It did not drop this time. I've never seen it drop so far, but I've seen
Same.
people have it. Little black
I have
puppy.
it.
It's very cute.
I have it because I bought it.
Yeah, same.
Like, yeah, it was only like 40k.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's
Not
cheaper than I
expensive.
thought it was.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
super
Dill.
inexpensive.
It used to be $1 million minion, wasn't it?
It used to be $1 million. Yeah, but it's not.
Dilf, do you have a dungeon you would enjoy doing?
A dungeon that I would enjoy doing?
Yeah, we're featuring
Oh.
dungeons today.
Okay, got you.
Favorite dungeon / dungeon you just really want to do?
But my favorite dungeon's weird, though.
What's your favorite dungeon?
There's like a... I'm just between two. Let me find out its name, because I don't remember.
What is it?
I don't remember its name. I have no idea. Like, I just run dungeons based on their little photo.
Mech says
This-
Nabriales and Hullbreaker Isle.
Those are good ones.
Nabriales is not a dungeon.
Oh shit,
Thank
it's
you very
even cheaper
much.
now. I want the doggo. He's so cute.
Can you describe the dungeon, what it is, Dilf? Can you describe it?
Well, a few of them, like, because I have, like, some that are, like, whatever, because they're, like, the later dungeons. I mean,
Oh, I know
and
that.
then another one is from... I'm just doing it the other day. I had to run a bunch of shit.
Dunmeg is fun.
Yeah, the look of Hullbreaker Hard.
I need to do Hullbreaker Hard.
Really?
Yeah. I've had Storming the Hull as a quest for like months now, and I just have never
Is that
gotten around to
Hullbreaker
it.
normal or Hullbreaker Hard?
Hullbreaker Hard.
Hell yeah. We can
Hi,
do Hullbreaker
Sprout.
Hard. Do you guys have Hullbreaker Hard unlocked? It's not Crow.
Yes, I do.
Sick.
Who's the little girl?
If not, I would not be opposed to doing Don Meg. I really like that dungeon too.
Hullbreaker
Ooh.
Hard is like one of my favorite dungeons, just aesthetically.
Sure.
Also, I like how it's just like a training ground for the Maelstrom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I picked it up when I was still in the Maelstrom
Yeah.
and just never got around to it. Mech says Zamile Darkhold.
No.
Oh, actually,
Sorry, Mac.
Actually, I think one of my favorite dungeons is Snowcloak.
I actually enjoy Snowcloak. I think
Oh,
it's beautiful.
I enjoy Snowcloak when I don't constantly get it for roulettes. We are not
enjoy it, yeah.
doing Aram Vale on a stream.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I mean, we should just do their wish and just do it on sync. Be like, well, here
I
you go.
have
Like,
to
I mean,
do Aram Vale for serpent stuff, and I really don't want to.
we're just on sync.
Yeah, I'm going to when I'm done streaming. Give me 2 minutes, real quick. I'm gonna go
Okay.
get a bottle of water.
Put up water.jpg. Okay, you got to unlock Crow?
Yeah, I have it
No, no,
unlocked. I just need to
gold.
run
Sorry, I
it.
meant gold. I meant gold.
Oh,
I meant
yeah,
gold.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of funny.
Well, let's see. Yeah, what level was it?
It's a level
It's pretty
50
easy to unlock.
dungeon, I think. Yeah, it's level,
Yeah,
level
it's,
60. Level 60.
Yeah,
Level 60. Okay.
correct. Yeah, it's,
Yeah, I
Heaven's
didn't
Word.
play that much in Heaven's Sword.
Oh, I gotcha.
Hi, Sprouts. Oh, hi, Sprouts. Please get out of my face, sweetheart. The old girl is visiting me and really wants my attention for something.
Jeff sent me pictures of his dinner that he was cooking while he was listening to us. He was listening to us while he was cooking. It looks
Aw.
really good. Yeah, while you do that, Gold, real quick, I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water, get up and move for just a minute. I will be right back. 2 minutes.
Ismail, Darkhold, Aram Vale. Jesus. So that's what this blue quest is. Probably should pick them up.
Dude, every time that I enter Mordona, I'm like, oh god, there's all these Sea of Blue quests.
Oh yeah. Would be nice just to have all quests cleared.
Yeah, I thought of like doing that once. Like I was like, I got really bored. I have like an alt that just clears all the quests that are around her, but like I didn't do it on this. Like I just didn't do it on my main. I kind of want to do that though. Like just like finish
Yeah.
every small quest because like every time that I zoom in on a city, I'm like, oh great, there's 400 quests. Because I just didn't do it. I just went main story until 80.
Yeah. Level 3 quest, a sheepish request. Level 2, 1,000 words. Level 2, license to reeve. Soothing the savage siren. Oh, that sounds nice.
Oh,
And rats in the wharf. Yeah, let me go.
oh
for
I know
rats.
Rats on the Wharf. I did do that quest because it's just kill a bunch of rats and gain some free XP.
Yeah, maybe if I started my initial job here. I don't have anything available in Noda, I think. I think I cleared most of that.
I do enjoy this dungeon because it's entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
And no spoilers on it.
I won't.
Correct.
Also,
Just make sure you
one of the
don't walk
reasons why
over.
I wanted, the only reason I wanted the tank is to be a row warrior fighting a bunch of row warriors.
Fine. I just want you to know that you robbed me of some experience points.
I
So,
really
This
appreciate.
game is all about experience, bro.
I really appreciate the Dodo character model.
Same.
Do you have a mount?
No, I don't. I didn't know it was a mount.
There's a mount.
Is there? Wait. I feel like there is, and there should be.
If nothing else, there should be.
There should be.
I think it was a Moogle reward.
Oh,
I mean,
gotcha.
like I brought it back as a Moogle reward.
Gotcha.
Too. I don't have it. I think
Aw.
there is though.
We'll have to look that up. We are doing a mount episode, so I guess we'll find out. They never knew what hit them. Not that I'm surprised. If a handful of raptors had given you any trouble, the gods only know what they would have done to the rest of us.
Amazing.
Flavor text from the Maelstrom Beastmaster.
Oh yeah, you get to hear a bunch of it. So good.
Let's get those Maimon muscles warmed up, shall we?
Everyone warming up their Maimon muscles.
I
We need
couldn't find my stun, so
so...
I'm just gonna shrug this one off. Nope. Okay, activate the ability late. That's fine.
You're lucky I have benediction, otherwise I'd hit the button and nothing would happen.
Ooh,
I hit the
Paralyzed.
button at the wrong time. That's my bad.
paralysis is the worst.
Pick
Good
up the
thing I have
pace,
some-
soldier. These ain't even the small fry.
1 second. Let me just put my stun on my bar real quick because
Okay.
I forgot.
It's a good thing I have innate instant cast.
No more dual
Who needs
cast.
dual cast? Who needs dual cast when you have Ruin 2?
I need dual cast. I'm a red
You
mage.
don't have Ruin 2. I have Ruin 2.
It's dual cast. Listen.
When you have Ruin 2, when you have things that are already instant cast,
That's fair. I have... Oh, I do have Contrasist. Excellent. So, we'll go more into detail with this. We're doing an episode to highlight combat and the Disciple of War and magic classes at a later date. But,
Let me know if you need somebody who's a strict tank.
probably.
I fucking love this shit. That would see. I love this dungeon because of that. It's like, oh, tap into the primal instinct, and the dude just shoots the curl, so it just fucking gets angry at us.
Oh,
It's so good.
that's so,
I
Poor
mean, it's
Curl.
bad,
evil.
but it's so funny that way.
Aw.
Oh hell yeah!
But, we'll talk
I feel
about...
bad for it.
like battle mechanics, AoEs, area of effects versus single target, when it's useful to do what. And I know that there are times when I have no clue what I'm talking about, so anybody who has any kind of expertise, I'll take it.
Simple as that. If you're a warrior, just smash, fell, cleave. that's the only button that you want to press.
Just
It's the
yell
best
yell
sound.
into anything, screaming,
Yeah.
"Home gang!"
Oh, it's Roslyn.
Yeah.
Speaking
And
of fell
this
cleave.
this is a weird boss fight because it's all
Oh,
ads.
the Sanguine Siren, the Sanguine
Yeah.
Sirens.
So it's all just like a continuous break of ads, and then
Oh,
like two
gotcha.
of them will snipe you. So you have to just like avoid these huge line AoEs and then kill the snipers first because they'll hop down from all the sides.
Oh, this is fun though. I like
And
this.
yeah, right there. See that sniper? So we have to go. Oh no, there's a battle curl. See those two sniper lines. So we have to go kill the snipers who are shooting at us. But then it's no real boss. It's just like all of these like little
It's
things.
just
that,
a
like, we're
gauntlet.
sort of going through it. Exactly, and I
Yeah,
kinda like
it's
that.
that's actually what
when
makes it so cool.
Yeah, just when I'm letting go get smacked by.
Also, these characters that we're fighting, these characters are like
Oof.
straight up based out of Limsa Lamensa.
Yeah.
Like, there's one of the first side quests you can do if you start on Limsa is to help out them.
Oh yeah, I remember that now. Blast him front and center.
So they
Oof.
started blasting. See
Yeah.
what I mean?
Isn't it? It's honestly quite a good.
Oh, this is rough
This
as
is
a
really very
casting
good.
class.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I
Oof.
forgot.
I love that I have Ruin too. I don't have
There
to
you
cast
are.
shit.
Oh, that one's tethered.
Yeah, it's the battle curl. So just focus. Whoever.
Oh my god. There's so much going on.
Yeah, right. And this is a level 60 dungeon.
Yeah.
This is like dodge your ass off.
This is like endgame Shadowbringers movement mechanics.
This is probably the Bardam's medal of
Yeah.
this edition,
Oh god.
teaching you mechanics.
Oh,
And then
you
after
right.
that, she just appears and she's like, "Okay, guys, Time to go. Like,
Promise me
move
you
on.
won't lose to that perfumed sack of shite up ahead.
Yeah. I love that perfume sack of shite.
Amazing.
Oh, Rosman.
I just love Rosalind.
It's
Yeah.
funny.
I love the
She
end of
is
the dungeon.
one bad bitch.
Jungle
So cool 'cause there's
Sasquatch.
just so like
All the
there's so many,
pirates
like,
are,
mini
really.
fights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's so many like all these like little mini fights.
Why did I ever
Sure.
leave the maelstrom?
Because you have taste?
I got peer pressured out of it. I love the
at
maelstrom.
her?
Excuse you. Yeah, I got.
Why'd you-
Because everybody else was swapping to Adder. I got peer pressured.
They all
into it.
swapped, and then I at the moment was like, I'm not swapping to Adder.
I
I'm
should.
staying
I should just
Maelstrom.
go back to maelstrom.
You can.
I
I'm not gonna
should.
say no.
I should.
Which one
I
are the old
enjoy being in
ones?
the adders.
Ulda is the immortal flames.
I'd switch there for the legs, the pants.
Oh, those pants are good, but
Yeah.
they do come with a steep price of switching to Immortal Flames, and that's
Yeah,
a
and I have to
very, very high
start from the
price
beginning
indeed.
again. I
Yeah,
haven't.
just to get the pants.
Yeah. If I swap back to the maelstrom, I get my old rank back, right?
I
No.
don't see why not.
I thought you did.
Did you have to start from the beginning with Adder?
Sure did.
Yeah,
But I
think you
also
have to
never-
start from an
Gross.
adjusted rank. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure you don't just get it back.
Gotcha.
Also, like in real world, we've never seen like a Sasquatch once. This place just got like fucking 18 of them. Just ready to
So
go.
many. Yeah, I know, right?
So just hey, you want some Sasquatches right now, or it's like Maelstrom, where are you keeping all these Sass boys? Like,
Yeah, this game has a lot of Sasquatches.
It's almost
And
like
they're all
it's a
in this
fantasy
dungeon.
game.
Bro, I'd assume you'd keep your rank. If you go to your profile, you can see like
Oh yeah, that's
your
true.
rank in the multiple
That is true.
for each company.
Mm-hmm.
So like really, you should change once you cap. You should just so you cap them all.
Yeah, get all the achievements
Rather
that
than,
way.
Yeah, rather than like just
down the hole.
gaining no credit with the one you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Can we jump this way? No.
Crunch.
No, unfortunately not. I've tried.
Yeah.
Or
Not
try
by
jumping back
accident.
into the other thing?
Yeah, tried, not by accident. It would be hilarious if you just died.
Oh, sorry.
If Essie was more of a troll. That'd be great.
If it was Yoko Taro
do
directing
that
this, that's
more often.
exactly what would happen.
Yeah, it would be fun. Except every sprout would kill themselves.
Hell yeah.
And would hate this dungeon.
Bested the sirens already? Well, Rosman scares had the time to swear herself horse.
But Scarce have had time to what?
Scare herself horse.
Swear herself worse.
Swear herself, sorry.
Scare herself.
How'd they capture this?
See, there's a lot of questions this dungeon raises. Like,
If we have this hard of a time with it,
Do we need to get closer or far apart? Far apart.
far apart. You'd be shocked if it
you come together and I'll heal you.
AK has light.
I assume I want to stay out of the
Yeah.
the puddles.
And then, yeah.
There is a point. I don't
Oh,
remember
nice.
the Emir being able to do things like that in 6.
Oh, they taught it new tricks.
See, I wish I had played more FF games.
I really liked 9. I think they did 9 dirty in Shadowbringers.
What?
Because 9 had an absolutely incredible soundtrack.
Oh god. I just got dirt.
Ah, you're
Yeah,
fine.
then-
Walk it off.
The second one will explode, and
You're fine.
God. I love this fucking
Oh, it's still
dungeon.
icy.
It's such a troll. Yeah,
sure
it's
is.
icy for the rest of the dungeon.
Oh my god.
So
Over the
great.
rest of this fight, yeah. It's so fucking good.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
I love it. And then,
That's so hilarious.
yeah, so the rest
I'm
of the
like,
dungeon.
when is this ending?
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't.
Not. Oh, that's hilarious. That's amazing.
Oh, I like
So
those.
as soon as that phase goes, it just
Oh,
ice
I
and
can
then.
use those.
Oh, this is my favorite fucking part of the dungeon.
I like these
I have
guards.
I have so many screenshots from this little area here.
Ooh,
But I can't use them.
Pretty.
Okay, G
I
You
can't.
get to have these arm guards, Crow.
Hey,
Yay.
everyone come up. G-pose.
Oh shit. Oh, sick. Oh, sick. Where do I need to be?
In the back, you're tall.
Yeah, but he's thick.
Me and
And
Gold in the
tall.
front.
Where are we actually going to be being at?
Just right like this. Right like this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have rage. I don't think that'll show up in the G pose though.
It will.
Yeah, it sure does.
Rip.
I think we can disable it.
I hope so. I can't even get rid of it at this low
Yes.
level.
On the top, there's toggle battle effects on and off.
Thank goodness.
I can't toggle
There
off
we
your
go.
axe though. It's giant.
Oh, I can hide my axe.
No, it's hilarious.
Selfie.
This
Try
is
to
a
be
really good
quick.
spot to take a G pose.
Yeah,
It
it is.
I have so many from this and up ahead, and my favorite part of this dungeon is up soon.
I will put these up on Twitter later.
It's like when you go to that Raktika Greatwood dungeon
Mm.
and you go to the waterfall. It's like
Oh yeah.
I have so many screenshots from the first time I went in there with the with your NPCs.
Mhm.
Katana
Oh,
Rival is an
yeah, the
absolutely
trust allows you to
beautiful
do that.
dungeon.
Because, real players are not going to have that patience.
Mhm.
You know
Nope,
what we should do?
Me and Gold splashed in acid for a bit, and they hated us.
Oh my god, they were so mad.
It was because they were doing like Parbley Aurum fail farming, and like me and Gold were just splashing in the acid. Those guys, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. Like having fun.
Oh, that's funny. What were you saying, Goldo?
I don't remember.
We should do something, is what you're saying.
Oh, we should take G poses during boss fights.
That's some good
Super cereal. Okay, almost done.
Okay.
Okay.
I miss being in proximity to the ocean. I really do.
Same.
When I lived out on the East Coast, I was $1.25 and 10 minutes from the Atlantic Ocean at any given time.
Oh, nice.
You can just hop on the bus and ride out to the beach.
For all those Canadian homies, I grew up in Nova Scotia. Also,
Oh, really?
Yeah. See you. Damn it!
It
There's
doesn't
a little
actually
edge
move
there.
your character.
Yeah. No. I
Oh,
was
yeah, we
hoping
had
that
to
I
jump. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Crunch.
All right. Let's go.
I haven't been to the beach in
What
Many
fight is
years.
this?
What up,
Does
Storm
this-
Officer? Well, I was expecting that. Still made for interesting viewing. We wait till too quickly. I'm gonna say from now on, though, you'll be up against Maelstrom's best. Yes, this is the fucking low tide and high tide, boys. Woo! My fucking boys. Look how big these boys are. This is just the Maelstrom just showing off how big these boys are. Like,
I
we got
love
bigger.
puke hair, never change.
Like, no, it's unfair because they have Rogadins that are bigger than me, and this is unfair. Because like the final dungeon boss, he's fucking massive, dude. He's absolutely a fucking unit.
I like how at this
Honestly,
level
and-
you holy two targets.
And now they brotherly hug.
Aw, cute.
Oh, we can't swim.
What's up, Barracudas?
The water looks so nice.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, here's that one who likes to stay hidden.
Which one?
There's one of the elites.
Mm.
He'll do his hide ability
Oh,
in the
okay.
middle of a battle. Something that we can't do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's why Maelstrom is so good. See, I like this stuff because it's no like real big boss. It's all these like mini little fights.
Aw, it's Riki.
Yeah, and then you get to fight Riki.
Somebody hasn't
And-
rolled on those arm guards.
And even Riki's
Ooh.
still a mini boss.
Oh my god, that ring is a fucking rock.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I have that. I have a duplicate model of that ring. It is massive.
That is a giant ass.
Hell yeah, time to wear it.
Like, here's a big old pearl. Enjoy.
Well, I mean the
My husband was good.
the size of the wedding ring in this game.
Yeah.
Also true.
Ooh, fuck.
But I mean, you can't put it in your dresser, but I still glam as much as I can with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Cute.
It's a good wedding ring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yes.
glam both my rings for it. Rocks
Yes.
for days.
Okay, time for the cutscene.
Ice. Nice and iced.
Oh, that is a hefty boy.
oh, he's massive. I'm huge. He's massive.
He has an interesting name.
I forget what language they're based off. I want to say German.
I thought it was
I forget what.
Gaelic?
No, it's not Gaelic.
Welsh?
No, I want to say it's either like the Nordic languages or Gaelic or German.
I wish that message would not pop up over how much time I have left
Yeah.
on my ability.
Yeah.
But do you now? Here's why I love this dungeon so much. Do you know who's talking back to him all the time?
The Admiral.
And she's right there. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Fucking
watching.
Whirlwind. This is the best place where you get. Oh, and then he's Mistbeard.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Merlin is right there, huh?
Yeah, and Merwib comes down at the end of the dungeon, so you can take screenshots of Merwib.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
it's your
That's
favorite.
my
dungeon.
favorite dungeon is Merwib.
That's why we're running this.
Yeah, so I get to see Merwib. again.
Incredible.
That's fair, honestly.
Oh, bullet hell. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh.
There's a fire sand keg over here.
There sure
Behind the
is.
chest.
There's-
Okay, steak.
I can't get rid of that.
No.
You gotta get the chest.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're almost
Oh, I am dicked. I did it!
Rip.
Forget you, Mistbeard.
Oh, yeah. Best helmet in the game.
We never used the limit break.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes,
well.
yes.
We're
yes,
just that
yes,
good.
Yes, 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 yes.
Mayhap you'll have the pleasure of facing me one day.
Woo!
Oh god, Sunday. Hullbreaker Isle Extreme, the last boss is the Admiral.
Could you imagine? Take a look at this. Take a look at what the item is.
Oh, I
for-
like that though.
I've seen
Oh.
something that looks just like that.
My Scholar Glam is just like that.
Like, to be fair though, the Admiral is very pretty.
Oh, she is absolutely gorgeous.
Mhm.
My life for the fucking Admiral.
Also, she has the rack.
It's just the eyes, bro.
Mhm.
Speaking of fell cleave,
Jesus.
I'm not reading what Mech's comment is on the stream.
because we're all deserved to be spared that.
Add 100% to the durability, or did they change that?
It's like it just goes to 100%, but it's like a full repair every time you do it.
Gotcha.
So you're incentivized to do it when it's like really low.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like this dungeon.
Mm-hmm. Music's pretty too.
So has everyone done this dungeon?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Not for a while, but I have done it.
Crow has cutscenes turned on for that, so that
Yeah,
way the streamers
yeah.
can enjoy.
I
Or
just
the
I love how
viewers can
pretty
enjoy.
this dungeon is. The background and the honey section especially.
Oh, the honey section, though.
Mm-hmm.
They were really flexing, I feel, when they did this.
Yeah, the lighting.
It is a very good dungeon. I do enjoy it.
Bless you, baby.
Bless you.
I had to farm hard version for some glam a while back, so.
Oh goodness, is he okay?
See the hard
Yeah, he just has
version isn't as
really
pretty.
violent sneezes.
No, the hard
Oh,
version is
gotcha.
uglier, but it has some weird moments in it.
Is it a dad sneeze?
Dang though.
You can get the Corpicor. That's a tongue twister.
Correct.
As a mount in the gold saucer.
I'm enjoying being a summoner right now. I've been doubling Black Mage, and I can actually attack.
How does that rotation work for you, by the way? Have you tried it yet?
It's worked out beautifully.
Isn't
Unfortunately,
it great?
Unfortunately, I keep getting tanks who like pull the whole dungeon, and I'm like, I can't attack like this.
Yeah, you learn to use swift cast very, very judiciously. Maybe judiciously isn't the word I'm looking for, but
selectively.
yeah,
Very liberal use of it.
I found that it's better to to wait until the tank is done with his pull before starting up the rotation.
Yeah, just let the
That's usually
melee
what I
take
do,
care
but I
of
still
it.
feel
Yeah.
bad when I'm like a.
Well, I mean, what can you do?
As a tank
Yeah.
main, don't worry. I'm not looking for things to be like damaged by the time that my train has stopped. I'm just looking to gather up everything because, like, especially with certain classes, like your DPS rotation
Man,
is
look at
kind of
that
like
sunlight
dang.
coming in. Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh wow. Oh, this is such a pretty
so
dungeon.
pretty.
What is it that I missed because I'm focusing on tanking?
Oh, the sunlight coming in through the hole in the roof.
Oh,
And it's just coming
what?
in on the
Isn't
lily
that
pad.
pretty?
Oh, yeah. I love it. This dungeon is so neat to me.
Yep, graphic settings on max for this.
I mean, I guess I'll open this treasure chest. I don't think it's gonna have anything useful.
No, but sometimes you get good glam stuff.
Oh, hello, Rose Garden. That would be a great drag queen name, actually. The one thing I don't like about this dungeon is the fact that they brought back that battle music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not playing with the sound. So not to mention I have headphones in, so.
Yeah.
Okay, this is when it does the really obnoxious thing, I think. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Pay attention to these, and they're extremely bad breath.
Yeah.
Because this is all going to rotate,
Yep, they sure are.
including the little ones. I actually don't think the little ones move.
I don't
They
think the
stay
little
put.
ones move.
They were moving. It seemed like they were moving slightly.
Mm-hmm.
At first, yeah, it didn't look... Because I don't think they're in exactly the same position they started in, but they don't
How
do
did
as
you like
much.
getting played?
Oh, rose hips.
How are you enjoying Dark Knight, Gogo?
It's pretty good, actually. I never thought I would like tanking, but between learning Dark Knight here and learning Paladin on Princess Toned Cat and learning Warrior on Tube Steak, I really enjoy these. They're really good tanks.
Tank fucking sucks. It's the worst job in this game.
Aren't you a tank main?
Yeah.
Which is why I don't really take him seriously when he says stupid things like that.
No, the tanking sucks.
Just when you say
I think that
things
you're
and
full
I
of
don't
it.
care. Oh my goodness, we're coming up on another really pretty thing.
Okay, well, we can stop here for it.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
should
the
finish up
tree.
this group first, so that we can really
Do
appreciate.
it for the stream.
Yes. Not hitting it.
There's like that display there I find is good.
Mm-hmm.
There are dungeons that have really fun mechanics, but this one I always come back to and I just want like a nice calm experience.
Mm-hmm.
That's Shisui for me.
G Suite?
Anytime that I want to look at a really beautiful place, Shisui.
Oh, did you ever unlock a Shisui of the Violet Tides?
Yes, I did. That's the Yeah, I've done that one.
Mm-hmm.
I just really enjoyed this spot over here. And just look at how beautiful it is. The light coming out of the plants.
Mm-hmm.
These would make for some nice housing items.
They would.
Mm-hmm. I like these lights, the ones that have like the crystals in them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Those blue ones, they're really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like aetherite.
A little bit.
It makes me think of Final Fantasy 12, yeah. The save crystals there too.
Okay.
Well, I
Yeah.
think the reference to aetherite makes sense because if you look around the ruins of Charlian, you can see damaged Ethernet crystals.
It's the honey area. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
this is where Liz and I both were like, oh my god, this is just wow.
I don't find it to be gorgeous as much as I find it so fascinating. And also a little terrifying.
A little bit. Trypophobia, is that the word? That's the warning here.
Mm-hmm.
Honeycomb warning.
Oh, yeah.
And like, you can just see like the honey slowly dripping down from the ceiling. And
That is something that I enjoy, and it makes me hungry.
It's like
for
fucking
honey.
TikTok woods all over again.
I have a feeling though, like, as an adventurer coming out of here, your shoes would be sticky for like a month.
You would be like expecting them to do your cleaning.
Not to mention, God's forbid you get a drop of that honey in your hair. Like, it'd be really good for your hair.
Oh, God.
Washing it out.
Honey dissolves pretty well in hot water, though.
Yes.
True. Still be very sticky.
Mm-hmm. Like, I wouldn't want to have it in my hair, but...
This fight.
Oh,
Not sure
you
how to
can
tank.
you can run past the barrier, and the ads can't follow you. It's really funny.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they try.
Oh, I pressed. That's a dumb button. I hate that though.
What'd you push?
There's if you go to your retainers, like it wasn't that big deal, but it's like if you go, I was thinking when it's like have retainers sell items, I was hoping that would just immediately go through and just put it on the market. It doesn't,
No.
just sells it.
Yeah.
Sounds
You
pretty
can
good.
you can buy the items back.
I know,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like I'm just like
It is just a
Oh.
little bit annoying, though.
Yeah.
yeah, I was just hoping that it would make like it so I don't have to like whatever. That's fine. I'm just being a big player.
How many retainers do you have?
Just the two.
I've expanded the 4 now.
I've got 3.
Hey, Gold, how many retainers do you have?
Only 10.
Okay.
Only.
I'd have
Oh.
more, but you know.
Only the max.
That Omni Crafter, like,
Now do you have 10 on multiple ults or just 10 on gold?
10 on gold.
Oh, they're about to do that thing. Don't be in the center.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like rank up retainers on other characters.
not even Itsy Bitsy?
Oh no, she's got 2.
Mm.
She's so...
No, I didn't do it on her because I mean it's just battle crosses.
Mm-hmm.
Just look how pretty this is. And
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Honestly, it looks
Oh,
delicious.
cowboy hat. I wish I could wear that one.
Although it would be a good idea to like have alts with leveled retainers, but then you'd just be doing venture. But you wouldn't be able to get the ventures for it.
Yeah.
I love the Zoro-esque vibe of that hat.
Mm-hmm.
Zoro the Gay Blade, which is the name of like one of the movies, one of the old ones. And that Zoro is pretty flamboyant,
Mm-hmm. Down we go.
even wearing pink during parts of it. And at that
Huh.
time, when they thought pink was for girls instead of, you know,
Mhm.
for boys, like it had always been.
even just that shaft of light coming. Keep just looking around. Like, yes, I know I'm supposed to be killing things, but really,
Is this as far as it'll let me go for now? Yes, it is.
Aw.
No, that's fine.
Come on, tank, pull more.
You're funny. Do it for the stream. Do it for the stream. It's like do it for the vine.
Ooh, I forgot that they had the rose bears in here.
Mm-hmm.
The rose bear things are so actually uncomfortable.
A little bit. Uh-oh.
It makes me think of what's that? Cordyceps? No, cordyceps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was is like. Which cordyceps is the one that affects, ants?
Mm-hmm.
Basically making them zombies.
Uh-huh.
Every time I think of cordyceps now, my brain instantly goes to The Girl with All the Gifts, which is a zombie novel/movie that was made. We got to see it at a film festival a few years ago.
Nice. I go to The Last of Us, honestly.
I like this one because it focuses on like children who were born after it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's creepy.
Am I going the right way?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes. It is easy to get a little bit turned around every now and then.
Now I actually found out because this is an optional dungeon, and I'm currently going through the I'm going through the Stormblood botanist quest, and they actually reference this dungeon.
Oh, nice.
Because you're helping someone in Idleshire.
Yeah, that makes sense.
With bringing in plants to grow and sell in Idleshire, and
Gotcha.
And
the way you unlock
you have to
this
get that
is-
rich mud from here, don't you?
Exactly, and I was like, oh hey, that's really cool that they reference this, and
Mostly that was mostly in the second one though. That was in hard mode.
Mm-hmm.
well, this one was at least unlocking this and making it so they can come in here again.
Belladonna, don't kill us once again.
Has anybody else been noticing that like a lot of the monsters from this you see in Ilmeg especially?
Yeah.
And also in also on Eureka.
I want to be in
Get in,
close.
I believe. Get in.
Ah, crud. Well, I timed that poorly. Oh well.
Happens.
Oh, watch out.
Now these are the ones that rotate. Or they do something.
My roommate is currently making chicken.
Oh, look away, look away.
for-
Don't look.
Yep, for everyone, and it just all I can smell is the chicken. Like,
Oh, that sounds good. I need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner.
I actually made chicken for dinner.
can I have it? It was a good grocery run.
Nice.
Got lots of it.
Oh yeah, we had at least 2 baby cucumbers on my plant right now. That's exciting.
Ooh.
At least 2.
Tell them I love them.
I will. Ooh, spicy.
My friend who drove me to groceries today, he was talking about their own garden and how their jalapenos are almost ready to be harvested.
Nice.
So we're looking forward to that. And they have a bunch of berry bushes and a bunch of other mini plants.
I'm surprised that no one has used.
I tried to. For some reason, it wasn't letting me.
Yeah. Love how pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have.
Poor Defiant Duelist that he lost his pants in here.
I love the Defiant Tool set.
Yeah, the
Oh.
back of the pants has nice.
Malice is odd.
They're all fucking cool.
Malice.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, I do like those.
So how do you pronounce it? Saint Mosian's
Arboretum.
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 I'm just gonna swap over chats. I'm just gonna help Mouse for a quick second.
Okay.
I don't know if because the Mouse is
I'm
also
up
streaming.
for
So I'm just
running other
gonna-
dungeons with
Oh,
you
is
guys
he?
too.
Yeah. He's starting. I don't think it's. I think you guys can stream at the same time. I don't.
Yeah.
Think it
He hasn't started his yet. I put
Not yet.
his I put him and Mech in our Discord with the bot.